Hello, hello. I need to get my audio in my headset. That would be good. How's it going? How's it going? Get into the swing of things. Just finished setting up a couple things here, but hope everyone's having a good time. I may or may not have pinched my finger adjusting my mic, but we're going to be okay. Hello, Victor. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. I did not, in fact, injure my finger. It just hurts. So that's good. Alright, we're going to be getting started on the alt account today. First thing I need to do is use up some stamina. And first thing, let me see, I need to pull out my checklist. So I decided, after seeing the 2.3 units, that I'm going to be pulling them on my alt account. Because pulling them on my main would require me to spend an exorbitant amount of money, and that would not be wise when I have this alt account that I made specifically to avoid that scenario. So currently I'm getting mats for Lucia. I already got her promo mats, I just need her W engine mats because I will be going for W engine as well. You're probably skipping Orphe? Is it because of the 2.3 units? Is that why? Did they get you? Not that great for your account with 0 aftershock agents except Pulchra. That is fair. That is fair. No, that makes sense. At that point, pulling her would be more of a want than, like, value. Pull trigger at least to get the aftershock team started in the future. Yeah, you can definitely make use of trigger now at least. Trigger has plenty of uses. See, does it maybe? I mean, if you get, like, lucky on trigger, definitely something to consider. Up to you, though. I completely blanked out on what I was going to do next, and it's literally the same thing that I do every week, which is read a weekly. Thank you for the sub, Juhis. Appreciate it. Also, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. I appreciate the support nonetheless. You don't have to sub, but I appreciate you subbing to me. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the ad-free experience. I need to do crafting. And to craft, I need mats, which I have, thankfully. Alright. I'm glad that they're getting rid of this notification next patch. Like, if you've full cleared, if you've gotten level 45, you will no longer see that notification, even if you don't do anything. And I like that. Because it's been taunting me this entire time. I need to check the shopping list. That's up at Yomchashin. I did not mean to talk to the rooster-shaped teapot, but it is fantastic. And if ZZZ ever makes a replica, a functioning replica, I will probably buy one. Not that I use teapots, but I will if it's shaped like that rooster. You're not sure which one annoys you more, that in ZZZ or the one in P5X, which tells you can upgrade your persona levels on characters? Oh, that was bothering me for a good while before I hit Wonder level 70. I'm like, it's like, yes, I know I have the mats to level my persona levels because I'm trying to get my DPS to 10. Leave me alone. Yeah, on every single character, you don't want to level up useless skills to max. Why not? You don't want to level up like Panther's single target skill? It has some uses in like Velvet Trials. I might get it to like 8 at some point, but I don't know if I'd max it out. I'm supposed to take a picture of the pharmacy. If only we could have more of those blue things. Which blue things? With the everlasting incense, like the flower? Yeah, the everlasting incense. Alright, that's the event invitation done. I think that's everything. Was another thing that I was gonna do that I forgot about. Give me just a second. Alright, are we good here? Yes, we are good on the Rita Weekly. So next up is Notorious Hunt, where I am fighting Butcher for another week? No, we are fighting Complex. For no reason other than I just want to get it done. Actually, do I fight Butcher still? I just need to get Notorious Hunt done. No, you know what we will do Notorious Hunt, or we will do Butcher. At this point, I'm literally just going through all the Notorious Hunt fights and just cycling through them because I have nothing else to farm until we know what Notorious Hunt mats the 2.3 units need, but considering they're not adding any Notorious Hunt enemy in 2.3 or 2.2, they're definitely adding one in 2.3.
Weakling. I'm unstoppable.
I thought you'd be... There we go. So you're probably skipping on buying those 4 weekly mats from the shop. You won't be able to buy it using September's mats. Yeah, but October mat, you'll be able to use those mats towards 2.3.
It's over.
Would be amazed the demerits or those green stuff if you pop them. You can use it to build up your other characters, like Anton. I know how long you've been waiting to build Anton. You should build Anton, Juhis. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anton's pretty great.
My blade is already sheathed. It's over. Press forward.
get my quick assist, please, and thank you, Butcher.
My blade is ready.
Alright, I didn't get the freeze off in time. Alright, that's the Notorious Hunter taken care of. Got some beta info. Juice, if you could send that into the unofficial chat on the server, I'm just gonna delete it here because I'm trying to keep the leaks out of the chat. But thank you for bringing it up to me. Thank you, thank you. Alright, what do we got for Osvoid this week? We have Jufufu, Yishwan, Astra. Do I need missions for any of you? Nope, I am done all of you. But I still need to use one of you. I guess we'll use Astra because it's Astra. I can go Evelyn. And then like Billy. Or Ellen.
Which alias?
Bear witness to the noble principles of the time field.
Eradicate all evil.
Okay, so Astra.
Concert starting?
Evelyn.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
I'm like Trying to figure out who I want to put as my last unit. We'll just go. No, we'll just go Yanaki. Why not?
Secure the perimeter.
Well, Yanaki. And then for this, I didn't have anything for Evelyn, right? So we'll grab Evelyn. Just grab ultimate. Apologies if I'm a little slow at the moment. I was feeling tired today once again. And I think my mind is still catching up. On top of just thinking about a couple of things I'm working on. Mondays indeed, Victor.
Waste of time.
Thankfully, I am off of work next week, so that'll be nice. You know, I kind of like this team. It makes no sense, but I just like how it feels. I think it's just because it's like very quick swap friendly.
Resistance is futile. My soul is with you.
The best defense.
3 days till work, 3 days, and 17 hours till PoE season. Nice, nice. I'm taking either path.
through my defense.
There you go. I'd appreciate it if you didn't disrespect me.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Surrender. Heads up. In pursuit. Your journey ends with me. Mind and body. Waste of time. The best defense is a strong offense. In pursuit. Surrender. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
I'm trying to make it so it doesn't do that. Okay, just take out all my HP, why don't you?
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Resistance is futile. Nothing slips through my defense.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Securing the perimeter. Your journey ends with me.
We fight together.
Let's finish the job. Mind and body.
This fight's taking a little longer than I expected, but I guess I am using 3 trial units. Oh, also that was the boss floor. I'm like, oh, this is just a normal mob, right? No, Avarice is a mini boss. That would make sense. Ooh, aftershocks. Aftershocks are neat. The Yanagi, because I already have everything for Astra. How's the map looking right now? Alright, we can just go to the right. Grab this, because it's new. Look, did you ZZ your account? Pretty much you're going to be farming drive discs until 2.3. That was me
Best defense.
basically the entirety of this patch. I was just farming drive discs because I had pre-farmed everything for Orphe and Seed.
Surrender. Enemies of Section 6 shall pay. In pursuit. Resistance is futile.
Could have sworn I used the X special, but okay. We continue taking the right path.
My song is with you.
You don't build those 4 stars that you know you're not going to be using. But they're fun.
It's pointless to resist. Surrender. Nothing.
Oh, I was already kept on burning embers. Or burning tether points.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
She got him with that drop kick.
journey.
Another frog, another round of me keeping it on the ground.
Let's finish the job. Waste of time. Mind and body. The best defense is a strong offense.
You know, Evelyn with these aftershocks feels more like a burst unit. It's kind of fun. If they ever need a buff Evelyn, they should give her aftershocks. Maybe in like 4.x. They just take all the main DPS of the old units and let them become sub DPS for the new units. It's so easy. Oh, Z-merits. Let's go. We're fighting a neutral, but at least it's neutral.
Enemy section 6 shall pay. Nothing slips through my defense.
This song is dedicated to the world.
You're here after spending an ungodly amount of time reading through your files for teacher's instructions. I see. Well, welcome in, Yotugi. I hope you're doing good. Ooh, I got that parry. Feels cool.
Such provocations
You got a
don't
prime
go
sub. That's a free sub.
during the perimeter. The best defense is a strong offense. Mind and body. Nothing.
No sip or bent working emote. I mean, I wouldn't be against a sip emote. I just have to get it commissioned. But I'd want to make my original VTuber design before I get emotes for that design. Time to see if you can save 1,000 plus hi-fi master copies. I think the highest I've gotten is like 650. But I also spend mats. What about Ben doing the Among Us twerk? I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know. You're trying to coerce me by getting me to commission a Ben twerking emote? How many times do you need to sub to fund it? That depends. I'd have to find an artist that could commission it as well. That could do it. And then I'd have to see how much they cost. I think when I did the emotes for my Final Fantasy XIV emotes, the current ones that I have available, that was a few years ago. But I think the artist at the time was charging like 30. It was like 20 to 30. I forget the exact amount. It was probably closer to like 30 to 40. But I think they cut me a deal because I was doing a few of them together. taking the left path. Well, actually, I could take this middle path to get the recuperation, and then go to the shop as well. If you link me a file of emotes you make, would I add it? Depends on the emotes. I would consider it. I would put it up with the audience and see if they're interested as well.
My soul is with you.
Time to figure out how to make a pent working emote.
Enemies of section 6 shall pay. Resistance is futile.
Back to schoolwork you go. Now you know what you're doing, I see. Very well. Yotsugi has a mission. Oh, I can buy this gear for Evelyn. That's really good, actually, because that helps complete the mission. Grab this. I guess we can grab that as well. Don't like any of these, really, but I guess I'll grab these two.
Your journey ends with me. Surrender. Such provocations don't go unanswered.
You could, Juice.
Resistance is futile.
I believe. I believe in one day. That double crit impact DD6 branch and blade will be useful. We must believe. Like, that's a crazy piece. Maybe in 5 putnicks one day. We will hold it for that day. I don't have anyone using tag assist.
If the team let our souls resonate.
All exits are now sealed. The best defense is a strong offense. It's pointless to resist. Mind and body. Nothing slips through my defense. Resistance is futile. Enemies of section 6 shall pay.
This song is dedicated to the world. Final
I
warning.
let Yanagi drop.
Ends with me.
And Astra? Somehow?
The job.
I'm sorry?
Such provocations don't go unanswered. The best defense is a strong offense. Mind and body.
Removing threat. My soul is with you.
It's blocking, so I can just wait and now attack.
Nothing slips through my defense. It's pointless to resist. Enemies of section 6 shall pay.
Yeah, I gotta deal with this again.
Your journey ends with me. The best defense is a strong offense.
Ooh, look at that clean stun. I didn't even expect that to happen. It just happened.
Let our souls resonate.
Sorry, no one. It's pointless to resist.
Hey yo, Evelyn out of nowhere. I did not switch to Evelyn. But she said I'm coming. I think that was her aftershock, right at the end there. All right, that's Hollow Zero done. I'm capped on these, right? Yeah, gotta use these. What set do I need? Oh yeah, Fang Metal. Hormone. Is it bad that the only reason you were tempted to pull in Wu was to get something to do for 2.6? That's a little bit. I wouldn't recommend pulling just to have something to do, because you could spend it on pulls for later units. Can I get attack percent here? Oh. Almost. It was almost there. Oh, that has potential. Kind of wish that there was one less defense roll in here, but you know what? I'll take it. That's basically a 3-liner. It's basically a good 3-liner. And I need that for Piper. Oh, that's a It's HP main stat though. But it's double crit. We'll see if I find a use for it. I may end up just tossing it anyway. Hello, Ben Tenson. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Finally hit 60. Nice. Congrats. We got 3 missions done there. We got last mission done for Yanagi. We're making good progress on these missions. There's only 3 that I haven't started at all. 2 that I need 1 more mission on. You're close to 60 as well. Nice, Juhis. Am I still going to pull for seed? Yep. Day 1 pull. You're personally going to pull for Orphe so you can rock out Soldier 11. Nice, nice. That looks to be a fun time, yeah. Alright, I think I'm done everything I need to do on my alt account. Yep, look good. So we're going to move on to my main. This new update's going to upgrade Soldier so much. New disc, Orphe, and Evelyn's weapon. I wouldn't recommend getting Evelyn's weapon for her unless you plan to get Evelyn as well. Because it's only like a 5% upgrade compared to Brimstone. Like, it's very small. It is not worth pulling for. Soldier 11 is your day 1. Yeah, I would just stick with Brimstone if you have it. There's no reason to get Evelyn's signature. You're better off investing that into like Orphe signature or lighter signature, lighter M2. All right, let me get switched over. But but Bennett's not pulling Evelyn. That's the problem. If you're getting Evelyn, yeah, her signature is very much worth it. But if you're not getting Evelyn, don't get a signature. It's not worth pulling a signature for a character you're not gonna own. Last time you were here, I told you to upgrade lighter, and you switched this build. Now you think it's pretty good. Nice. We love to see some good progress. I mean, if you get Evelyn with her signature, you can just use Evelyn's signature on Hugo. You don't need to get Hugo's signature at that point. It doesn't have +1 or +2 in defense in every disc. That is an improvement, and we like to see improvement. Currently, I am farming Chaos Jazz. That's what I'm farming. I've been liking farming this stage with this team because that's why. If this rolls attack and all 3 rolls into attack, I just want to upgrade my Yanagi's build.
I'll make it painless.
What is this? What is this? What is this crit? What is this? You know, if it had AP, I'd consider keeping it. Impact defense? That could prove useful on Protopunk one day. Okay. Let's go ahead. Now that we've done our stamina, Also, while you were saving up for Orpha, you went to the banner and accidentally pulled on Yuzuha's banner when it was at max pity, and you got her first 10 pull but wasted your guarantee. Now you're back to 50 pity with 36 pulls and no guaranteed. 50 pity, 36 pulls. Orphe is second phase, so you should be able to guarantee her. Because, like, even like a low-balling Zenless pulls is like 90 pulls. So you should be able to guarantee her. The issue is getting her signature as well. You might not be able to do that, but you can definitely get her. Yeah, you could just wait till the last day of her banner, or you could pull during her banner. It's up to you. Arcade games. I haven't had arcade games as an objective in weeks.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
Also, for lighter, you want to run King of the Summit for his 4-piece? Yes, that is correct. King of the Summit.
So it begins.
Leaving already? Wish I could get out of here early.
Shockstar swings. You'll want Shockstar. You need the impact because that's how he maxes out his damage percent buff, and it's also he's a stun unit. Stun units pretty much always want 2-piece Shockstar. Unless you're doing a specific optimization that you for a specific fight that you've realized does not need 2-piece Shockstar to get all the stuns you need. But that's like very specific optimization. For general use, I would just always go 2-piece Shockstar. We have to do a wish event, so looks like we're hanging out with Lycon, but first I gotta take a picture of this Bengu statue. They got their done with the quest. You can check builds, see if they're better than last time. We actually have a a channel redeem now. I'm not sure if you were there. I'm not sure how long it's been since you've last been here, but we have channel point redeems available, and you can redeem those. There is one for character reviews. No, that's the account review. That's like me looking at your account in its entirely. I look at your account, your roster, your teams. We look at your main teams and your other team options, see what pulls would be good for your account. It's very detailed. Like I have a spreadsheet for it. No, there should be I believe it's 150 points. I could be horribly wrong. It's been a while since I looked at the numbers. Yeah, unit build review 150. Yeah. You know, the 5K one is like very extensive. No, I tried to make the points worth both your time and my time. It did in fact work. Let me go ahead and get this pulled up. So you said Lighter and Vivian. Let's see what we got going on here. All of the entries in your profile are ones that you worked on since last time you recently built Yuzuha. Cool. I mean, you have Yanagi and Vivian, so building Yuzuha will be very good for you. Very good indeed. Alright, so we got your lighter build here. So looking pretty good off the get-go. We got levels, we got Hellfire gears, that's taken care of. Skills all at 11 core F. Very nice, very nice. 4-piece summit, 2-piece impact. He's hitting the crit rate he needs. The ratio ain't too bad either. It's like 57/99. No, I'd say Lighter's doing what he needs to do. Could the DD5 be a bit better? Yeah, but like it's not that big a deal. He's a stun agent. this is doing everything he's got to get done. At this point, the upgrade I'd be looking at is like getting his signature, because it helps just get his max buff more consistent. Hellfire Gears is reliant on him having 60 energy to do so. With his signature, you don't need that, and you also get an additional 30% crit damage for the team. It's just nice, but so good to go for as a long-term goal. Start pulling for signature weapons until Miyabi came out. Miyabi is definitely the signature to go for her and niche ones. Now looking at your Vivian, so she's on signature. All skills at 12, core F, very nice. 4-piece Phaethons, 2-piece Freedom Blues. I don't know why I forgot the name. Main stats are good. We're looking at 438. Anomaly proficiency, not bad, not bad. 2400 attack. How many attack substats we rocking? 8? So we could be looking at some more attack. Especially in the DD4, because like attack percent is the only substat you want here. So we could get an upgrade just by getting that alone. And then ideally we would also get attack on the DD1 and DD6, but that's going to be a bit hard. A bit harder. DD1, not so bad. DD6 might be a little difficult to upgrade. But I would say overall we're looking pretty good. It really is just getting more attack, and like a couple more AP rolls wouldn't hurt. She's definitely not in a bad spot, though. Last time you were there with Vivian, she had 2900 attack, no ether damage, and 489 pace, so you're trying to get all the stuff up with an ether damage disc. Yeah. No, the build is definitely in a solid spot at the moment. Good balance of AP and attack. We just want a little bit more of each. Just a little bit more. I'd say that the DD1 is probably the easiest thing we can upgrade. And then like just getting this with literally just an attack percent roll. Like same DD4, just with an attack percent roll. And that's automatically an improvement. Would that get her past 2500 attack? I think it might. Let me check my math. I would get it to 2490. So if you get another if you get one with 2 attack rolls, then you can go past 2500. But yeah, they're both looking good. Both looking solid. Yeah, this is... I can't remember exactly where we were last time, but I will say you are in a very good spot right now. Like, we're talking very minor improvements at this point. It's like, this is min-maxing at this point. Someone called your Vivian Crivian. I mean, you do have some of your old build. I see. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, you don't have that many crit rolls right now. It's okay. We all got to start somewhere. Was that 102 crit damage, 34 crit rate? Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's like attack agent levels of crit. That's like 10 crit damage rolls and 12 crit rate rolls. Yeah, people would kill for that on an attack agent. But overall, looking good, looking good. Glad to see things are going well. Any questions, comments, concerns? Yeah, we can take a quick gaze here. So Yuzuha, so first thing, normally I would say get the 4-piece of one of these, but we have a new 4-piece coming out. So there's a new 4-piece coming out next week. It's called Moonlit Lullaby. Get that 4-piece. Other than that, level 60, you're using Kaboom the Cannon. That's a great free-to-play option for her. Skills look good. You got basic at 11. That's the most important one because that's where her anomaly buildup is. Attack, anomaly mastery. Can't complain there. She's hitting over 3,000 attacks, so she is functioning at the moment. She's doing everything she's got to do. I would just get her on 4-piece Moonlit Lullaby because that's going to be her best set starting next week when the patch hits. You do that, you hit similar stats, you're good. Keep the 2-piece Phaethons. Moonlit Lullaby, yes, it's going to be her best in slot because she can actually maintain the full damage buff as opposed to currently she can't maintain the full stacks of Astro Voice, and Swing Jazz is inconsistent unless you get M2. Let me pull up Moonlight Lullaby. So this is Moonlight Lullaby. So it's a 2-piece energy regen, and all it requires is being a support and using EX or Ultimate, which are things that Yuzuha does, and it's a buff that lasts 25 seconds, 18%, which is basically the duration of her debuff. It very much aligns with her. Like, it's good. Get this. Would that replace Astro Discs for all supports then? No, it'll replace it for the supports that can't max out Astro Voice, because Astro Voice is a stronger buff, but it requires quick assists. So my recommendation is use Astro Voice for Astra, of course, it's her set. Sokaku, unless you're playing Mono Ice, in which case use Freedom Blues, and Lucy. But for the other supports, so Yuzuha, Rina, and Nicole, they can't really maintain full stacks of Astro Voice, so they want to switch to Moonlight Lullaby. Unless they're using Freedom Blues for some reason. But that's like a special case, like Miyabi, Astra, Nicole comps. But in normal scenarios, they'll be using 4-piece Moonlight. Look at your Yanagi, Electrolip, 4-piece Chaos Jazz, 2-piece Freedom Blues. AP is solid, attack's a little low, but you have 10 rolls. Where are we missing the attack? DD1 could be upgraded, DD2 is also, or DD4 is missing attack percent as well. And DD5, so AP is solid. We could use a little more attack and AP, but I would say this is in a similar position as Vivian. We're like, it's in a good spot. We just want to get a little more out of it. Yixuan, we got signature. You want her sig, but you need to save up? That's fair. 83. So we want a little more crit rate, especially since we're on two-piece woodpecker. You have a lot more attack than you do HP, despite not having attack on your HP piece. So I would try to switch over to more HP percent, specifically on the DD1. And then this could get crit rate. This is really good piece, but I would like to see some more crit rate in this build. Since you're playing two-piece woodpecker. And then this piece could definitely be improved. Could get crit rate, could get attack percent. Pen is just a useless stat. But overall, not too bad, not too bad. And then Soldier 11, Brimstone. Again, I would just keep the Brimstone. I wouldn't worry about getting Evelyn's signature. She's hitting 69 over 176. I would try to get some more crit rate, even at the cost of some crit damage. Actually, yeah, no, I would try to, like, if you get a couple more crit rate rolls, lose a couple crit damage rolls, it's fine. Once a new set comes out, you're completely switching up a build, so that build isn't final right now. I would not switch to Dawn's Blossom. It's not going to be an upgrade for her, because she does damage off of her basic, but she also does a lot of damage off of EX and ult. And she has damage percent in her kit already for her fire suppression. So I would stick with 4-piece Inferno, because the crit rate is much more valuable. Like that new set is pretty much just for seed. If you get good pieces of Dawn's Blossom, then you could use that as your 2-piece, yes. But I wouldn't farm for it. Like, I would farm something more efficient for your account, and then just roll mats on Moonlight Lullaby. Any other questions, comments, concerns? You just need a clarification on your builds. Yeah, I would say your builds are all going in the right place. Everything is in the right direction. Just some optimizations here and there that we need to do. The only one that I would be like prioritizing is getting Yuzuha on 4-piece Moonlight when that comes out. That's like the only thing that I'd be like, yeah, you should do this. Yeah, Yuzuha is going to be very nice for you. Like, even with just these two. We gotta show off our favorites, right? Let me go ahead and get switched back over. Let's see, what were we working on here? Lost and found. And then I need to do a wish event, which means we're hanging out with my boy Lycon.
Greetings from apologies. I mean from me, Lycon, personally. Seems you'd like to stop by the convenience store to purchase something.
You got Miyabi, Yanagi, Piper, Grace. You're probably going to pull for Jane rerun because her team with Vivian, Yuzuha, and her are broken and really fun to play. It is a very solid team. She actually ends up being stronger with Alice with vertical investment. But Jane, Vivian, Yuzuha is still very good.
So, you can actually get this here. Victoria Housekeeping has special supply channels. We seldom make purchases from convenience stores.
That makes sense. Companies order from companies.
So many of the items here are quite novel to me.
Doesn't let you use characters for free for the weekly. Oh, for Lost Void. Yeah, it's nice that they let you experiment with some of the units. Yotsugi with the endgame clear redeem. What are we doing, Yotsugi? What's happening? What do you need? Is it DA? Are we doing DA for you? What can I help you with? Probably could have used that team already if you didn't lose your 50-50 to Grace. That's how the gacha be sometimes, unfortunately. We're doing DA. Good old DA. Too busy to actually carry it yourself. Fair enough. All right. Yeah, we can go ahead and get that taken care of now. Your stun tyrant is in a usable state if I steal some gear. Fair enough. You just finished DA like yesterday. It was pretty easy. Yeah, I would say it's a little more chill this time around.
Wherever you wish to go, I am devoted to follow.
Alright. We're gonna go ahead and get switched over to Yotsugi's account because we got a DA clear to get done. Bear with me just a moment. Thank you, thank you. Give me just a moment. I'm just gonna help my partner as she heads off to bed, and then once I get back, we'll go ahead and get this done. Let me play y'all some music in the meantime. And I will be back in just a moment. Alrighty, I am back, and we are logged into Yotsugi's account. You can tell it's not mine because it has Bell. We got a deadly assault to get taken care of. Let's see what we got going on. We got Butcher playing Alice Jane here. I got baked. What do you mean I got baked? So we're using Alice Jane here and then Yishwen over here. Makes sense, makes sense. Your runs? Nah, we'll be fine. We got Yishwen for priest. So yeah, we want Sonata.
this time.
Do you want me to
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for
These are all
a job?
built, right? You just don't have... You got core E there. His attack is low. Oh yeah, we needed an attack disc. We're gonna have to borrow somebody's. Who are we borrowing? You put different gear on Pulchra? Oh yeah, she's holding unlevel pieces at the moment. We're just gonna need to... Lycon has a set, right? Yeah, we're just gonna have to rob Lycon. Even though he's using an ether damage GD5 for some reason. Well, you have a pen ratio one. You can use pen ratio. And then just swap this to a shock star piece. Yeah. We don't talk about my ether damage Lycon. Oh, wait, you have one with 3 crit rate rolls here. Wait a second. I'm gonna need to rob your Lycon. So we do this. I'm just saying you should do that. And then you don't have another piece to make 2 sets. You should definitely be using this pen ratio on Lycon. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. You would if you didn't run out of Denny's. That is fair. Alright, we should be okay with this. We'll have to see.
Looking for
But we should be
intel?
fine.
Or hiring me for a job?
We should be able to clear it at the very least. You were gonna buy a burger with that. My apologies. I was supposed to get an evasive assist there, and it didn't give it to me. Kinda need that. You had a bacon cheeseburger at your college today? Absolutely awful. That is very tragic. I have some leftover burgers for my mom's barbecue. I should have those for lunch tomorrow. Wait, what? How did I evasive assist, but not evasive assist? What happened there?
Let's make this quick. Obliterate form and spirit. Got it.
Oh,
Unit non-converged. Reality and illusion. Swift yet still.
you told me it's core Pan Yinhu, but you decided to core E Pulver instead. That is fair. Core E is very important for units.
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me. What a nuisance.
Did I just do a dodge parry? Would make a bacon cheeseburger awful. That is true. I am doing like some interesting techs
Swift yet still.
on this team right now.
Have a taste of the Weeklies unique technique.
Reality and illusion. Obliterate form and spirit.
Already today she was level 30, core 0, and her W engine was 0. It's certainly a lot of progress for just one day. Alright, this should be nice, chill, clear.
Beg for mercy. Scratch that. Too late.
Unless I throw. Unless I throw. Ah, are you serious? I threw. I let myself get knocked back by that hit. Don't like the timing on that slash. Alright, we can clear. I just need to play a little bit better. It was smaller than McDonald's quarter pounder with a puny piece of bacon, had no flavor and unseasoned fries. That is tragic. No sauce, no seasoning. For $6. That is indeed a ripoff. Like, not even seasoning the meat? Not even a little bit? Ow.
Obliterate form and spirit. I'm supreme. Swift yet still. Clear yet murky. Perfect shot. Make it fun for me. Strength and finesse. Reality and illusion. Stay focused. What a nuisance.
Ow. Ow. I would appreciate it if you did not do that.
Legit still. Your fate is sealed.
Beg for mercy. That's that. Too late.
I did not mean to do that, but here we are. No, this run ain't looking great. Basically, you get a sandwich with pepper, turkey breast, mustard, and a single slice of cheese. I mean, if you like what you like. I'm not a big turkey person myself. Yeah, no, this run ain't doing it. Sandwiches can be very good ways of getting healthy food quickly. Unfortunately, I am bad at going out of my way to make sandwiches. Even though my partner bakes and makes bread. Hey, I actually dodged it that time.
Legit still. Active Swift yet still. Clear yet murky.
I meant to get the evasive assist, but here we are.
Reality and illusion. Concentrate. Strength and finesse.
How did I get displaced?
Obliterate form and spirit.
Priest really did have an alpha pultra. Don't ask me why.
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
Nah, your account's fine. Like, we almost cleared the first time around. I don't know what it is that's making it score worse now. Well, Yushuan is not on signature now. She's using Puzzle Sphere. In fact, the only one on her signature here is Pulchra.
Stay focused.
You ran Mono Ice on Butcher and got no score and was confused. Mono Ice should be fine. Why can't I get that 20k that we got first time around? What happened? Where'd it go? What am I missing? I'm missing that evasive assist. I don't like the timing on that. I'm missing the dodge counter block tech. True. You only invest in Bens and Animal Girls. How's your Ben build going?
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
Reality and illusion. Strength and finesse.
Time is right. Crank up the heat.
I did not mean to go into that, but here we are.
Inadequate. Obliterate form and spirit. Shadow. Let's make this quick. Evil. Shall be purged.
Rip performance points indeed. I'm like going through the gauge too fast.
Beg for mercy.
I think that's where we're losing the points.
Reality and illusion. Strength and finesse. Let's get still.
Oh wait, I just overwrote my technique points. I'm throwing.
For faith. This field.
Yeah, it's definitely the performance points. Yeah, if we would have gotten the performance points without going into the purify, that would have been a clear. So we just got to make sure to not purify it before we get our points. Speed run. We need a not speed run. We need a slow down. A slow walk, if you would. I just need to not use I think I'm using Panyin Hu ultimate during that, and I just need to not do that. Probably don't know what each one. True, that does also lose us damage. That as well. We're gonna take our point here and then immediately go into a stun window.
Go for it.
Reality and illusion. Your fate is sealed. Declare the enemy.
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
What a nuisance. Let's make this quick.
Okay. I'm sorry, who's chattering? What now?
Cycle of yin and yang. Evil shall be purged. Inadequate.
I meant to go to Panyin Hu immediately, but here we are.
Reality and illusion. Let's get still.
Weakling. You're nothing but prey.
What a nuisance. Swift yet still.
You got ultimate?
Fear yet murky.
And there we go. We just needed to not throw. With the Panyin Hu finish. Hello, Saki. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. The Panyin Hu dab. True, true. Got permission to summon on Alice Weapon if we got any. Let's take care of your... Well, you know... We can see if we pull Alice Weapon right now. Right now. You also didn't claim your Notorious Hunt rewards. You're welcome. We got one pull. We just get Alice's W engine right now, and then we use it immediately because you definitely have enough stamina to do that. There's no Alice engine, I'm sorry. Time for the clear. Does everybody have gear on?
Bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
Alex looks good. Jane is... Oh, she's on Weeping Gemini. Still pretty low on AP, but should be okay.
We fighting? Take me.
Go to standard pull, we might get a refund. There, you don't have any standard pulls. There are no standards in bossing, say. That's okay. We're just gonna go for it. Alice Jane against Typhon. It's an interesting team. But I think we have potential here.
Let me at him.
Strike in an instant. That's a menacing stance. It won't hurt. I'll make it quick.
Is you not built? Actually, true. We could have used Yuan, but you know what? This team was selected. Or we could have used Harumasa.
The final act begins.
But this team's fun.
Careful. It's back.
All right, get up and stay down. It's not electric resist, it's electric weak.
You'll regret choosing me as your opponent.
It's electric weak fire resist.
Who's the prey?
Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay.
It's okay, we just clear with the anomaly team.
Catch him off guard. Here's a taste of the abyss.
See your weakness.
I'm in the zone.
It won't hurt. I'll make it quick.
It won't hurt for long, I promise.
I did not mean to do that, but here we are.
For the time field name, I will never lose.
Now, you're the prey.
Just throw them into the blender.
This one's tricky.
Strike in an instant.
No, you don't. You stay down.
I'll make it painless.
Watch for attacks from your blind spots. A flurry of thrusts. You missed me. Choosing me as your opponent.
Who's the hunter and who's the prey?
It's time to settle this.
Good job, Atlas. Good job, Jane. Good job, Caesar. Good job, squad. Good job, squad. This team's pretty fun. Alice Jane is a fun team to play. I'm just saying. Modern Physical is pretty good. Pretty good time. And there we have a beautiful 9-star clear. Thank you, Tugi, for letting me use your account. Again, physical's best element. I don't know. For me, it's tied between ice and electric. I'm a physical enjoyer in Star Rail. In Star Rail, I love physical units. I got Argenti, I got Boot Hill, I got Yun Li. I started my account with Su Shang. Like, I am a physical enjoyer in Star Rail. In ZZZ, I like the physical units, but I wouldn't say they're my favorite. We all started our accounts with Destruction Trailblazer. True. Destruction Trailblazer is the GOAT. I'm just saying, when I heard rules were made to be broken, I'm like, that's a hard line. Like, this is why I'm playing this game, for this hard line right here. We here for hype moments and aura. And elementalist travelers. Alright, let me get switched off of Yotsugi's account. And we'll get back over to mine to finish up. Our first DPS in ZZZ is also Billy. True, true. It all comes back to physical. You said Anby weirdly. Our first unit in ZZZ is Anby. I mean, Soldier Zero's a DPS. I know one person who plays A rank Anby as a DPS. Alright, I think I did my Reader Weekly stuff, right? You're welcome for my account for quality content. I appreciate you letting me use your account to try out different things. And try things on lower investment. Although I need someone to let me use an account with M0 Hugo. Ideally with signature. I do have my partner's account that I can use for Hugo without signature. Or it doesn't have to be signature, just like any of the limited attack engines. Because I can't test with my account because I have M2 Hugo. What's the M0 Hugo for? Just to like test things. Or just like so I can like keep my perspective fresh on M0 Hugo. Because like I am very much spoiled by M2 Hugo. Even M1 Hugo spoils, because M1 allows you to go attack DD4. Where's my M0 Miyabi account? I have an M0 Mono Ice Miyabi account that you could borrow if you need to. It's my 1.4 account. It's got Mono Ice built. It's not built well, but it's built. That's my account. True. Imagine having any characters besides Kool-Aid at M2 or higher for S ranks. What characters do you recommend getting dupes for on standard? Depending on who you use, so you should be using these units. Good mindscapes for each unit. Lycon M1, Rena M1, Koleda M2, Grace M2, Soldier M2, Neko M1. How good is the M2 Koleda? She's still not great. It's just that's the mindscape you want for her. Like, it's not gonna make her better in any teams that she's already in. Buff small petite ZZZ character. True, they should buff Corrin, you're right. Corrin needs buffs. Alright, I need to do Notorious Hunt, which is Sacrifice? Is that what I'm doing this week? I have a spreadsheet pulled up for this very reason. No, it's Pompeii. Why did I think it was Sacrifice? It is Pompeii. Pompeii, Pompeii, where are you, my friend? It's so sad not killing clones with Chingy dodge counter causes the damage comes out after over a long animation. Oh yeah, that is true. Her dodge counter do be very stylish. Has any Hoyo game story come to a close? Not that I'm aware of. Like, even their older games are still active as far as I know. When are we getting a Hoyo versus dating sim? I don't know about that. Also, Pompeii? Pompeii? Hey, buddy. How's it going? Are you feeling the Mondays too? I feel the Mondays. But if you could, why can I attack him? Like, I can still fight. I'm still getting decibel points. Can I kill him? Does he have his HP bar? I'm interested. Give him a moment for his midlife crisis. He is on a motorcycle. That is definition for a midlife crisis. Oh, hey, look, he's attacking now. He's back. It's okay, guys. He just needed some time. He just needed some time to sort out his thoughts. Just like Pompey, you're gonna get a rest. No, Pompey's active now. That means you can't go to bed. Oh. Just casually getting Alice run over. You see his wife took the kids. Oh no. Nah, his wife wouldn't take the kids. Pompey would be a great father. I'm putting him to rest soon. I gotta do it 2 more times. He's technically still awake. You find Yuzu voice lines insanely annoying? I don't mind them. They're chill. I found Vivian's a little off-putting at first, but I got used to it. She just has faith in a little too many. Just a couple too many times for me. Don't get scared now. It does it for you. Fair enough. I forgot to get full charge. Rookie Alice player, true. One more to go. Back to writing about Charlie Chaplin that's due in 12 hours. I wish you good luck in your endeavors. Alright, that is that done. And we do have some time for a quick Hollow Zero run. A very quick Hollow Zero run. Because I do have to be going to bed. I did not realize it was 1 o'clock. Let's take a quick look, see what missions we need. We need Yishuan mission, so we're playing Yishuan today. Any other missions we can do? Yishuan with Billy and no, let's do like Yishuan Alice Yuzaha. Why not? Because I need Alice. I need one more tactical prison program. Well, two more.
Which alien? This is the path.
So we set it up as Yuzaha,
I can help you.
Bear witness
Yushuan,
to the noble
Alice.
principles of the Time-Field family. We're not headed for some haunted place, are we?
What if we just turned Yishuan into an anomaly driver? That's fine, right? So we need Yishuan pieces and Alice pieces. We'll take the right path. Just the normal combat stage. Who am I aiming at? Where was Yuzaha aiming at? Oh, those guys.
Perfectly symmetrical. Keep it up.
I could use her skill, but I'm actually gonna use it
Molly's.
here.
Adjust your breathing.
Get them all nice and grouped up for Yishuan. Where's the boss? Boss? Oh, hello, Thanatos.
Allow me. Swift yet still. Release. Shield Master 1.
An enemy ambush. Strike in an instant.
I could have sworn that I got enough.
For faith is sealed.
Flurry of strikes. Bloodstains. Focus on the target.
An opening.
For the Time-Field name, I will never lose. No time to do
To the side.
Now we take the free things to help us clear faster. We got a dexterity one as well. That's really nice.
Concentrate. Allow me.
Grab this money before I forget to.
Obliterate form and spirit. Out decree.
This is your weakness. Clear your mind.
An opening.
Yeah, we take the all-type res reduction. It went straight back into my asthma shield.
Swift yet still. Got him. Swift yet still. Clear yet murky. Inadequate.
It's time to settle this.
All right, got him. Grab this for Alice because that's new. Let's take the left path. Left, left, right. I guess I'll grab this. Get more unlocks. Combat coins.
Come on, don't be nervous.
An opening.
Focus on the target. Let me see your weakness.
I could have sworn I was supposed to get 3 stacks, but I guess I didn't proc the assault that I had wanted to.
I'll watch over you.
Okay. Now I'm gonna use a hot attack just with, and I don't appreciate that.
Obliterate form and spirit. Release.
Actually, it's better for us to take the left path because we get 2 missed anyway. We get more interactions.
More faith is sealed.
For the time field name, I will never lose. Score one for me.
Increases max HP is a buff to each one's damage, and we do appreciate damage buffs. Flawless challenge, who we fighting? Just the goblin?
A flurry of thrusts. I see your weakness.
An opening.
Easy enough. Can we refresh for something for our gear? For our gear. Oh my word. I guess I'll take the days. And this. Actually, no, we'll take this.
To the skies.
What do we have for the second ball? Pompeii. Hello, Pompeii. And this is normal Pompeii.
Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay.
Allow me. Evil shall be purged.
Just gotta get rid of this miasma shield. I'm gonna save this ultimate for this window.
Your luck's run out. Go, come on.
An opening. Cycle of yin and yang.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, we have a revive.
It's time to settle this.
Step back. Swift yet still. Clear yet murky.
Starts in an instant.
We don't need Umbrella Smash since we're not playing on-field Yuzuha. Though on-field Yuzuha with Bernice Vivian is fun. I can confirm it is very fun to play. We'll take the left path. Yeah, left path is fine.
Allow me.
For the time field name, I will never lose. Clear your mind.
Sorry, just checking something here on my end. Nice Z merit. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and finish this up because I should be going to bed.
Behold, the most symmetrical swordplay. Don't get scared, no! Fire!
Evil shall be purged. Cycle of yin and yang.
It's time to
We
settle.
almost got a stun window going. No, we're at 64%.
Focus on the target.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
This should guess our stun window.
You're lucky to run out. Go, come on!
Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed.
Unless I decide to go into miasma shield.
Your fate is sealed.
Exposed now.
Let's make this quick.
Alright, got him. Not too bad, not too bad. Didn't go into a second miasma shield, so I appreciate that. Can't save these tokens. Next week, I'm going to save the tokens for the new sets. But this week, I do still have to use them. So that's going to be for Chaos Jazz. We need to do 3 runs. Can we get some upgrades, please and thank you? Please, please. Nope. 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 Anomaly? Nope. Nothing from this, unfortunately. We just got one more mission for Yixuan. We got all of Alice's done. The only ones that I haven't started is Billy's. Not bad, not bad. Oh, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Oh yes, I have a standard pool. All right, with that though, we do have to go ahead and call it for tonight, but thank you all for being here. We are off the next couple days, but we'll be back Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, for some more Zenless content. I do want to try to get some score attempts going for my main account, so we'll probably be working on that, specifically for Deadly Assault. I also want to try my Hugo against Typhon. I don't know why I forgot the name. That's going to be a fun time. If y'all want to get notifications when I go live, make sure to hit that follow button. You can also join the Discord. Links going out into the chats. You can join there, get updates what's going on with me and the channel, hang out, talk about Zenless, talk about any other games that's going on. I'm currently playing through Bravely Default HD. I got Persona 5X as well. We also have an anime club that we're getting started. So we haven't decided if we're going to be doing like more of a book club style where we watch episodes individually or like movie night. Currently, there is a vote going on for that. So if you want to get involved, join the Discord, place your vote. You'll get a roll, and it'll be a good time. For now, I'm going to get some rest. Y'all do the same, and until next time, peace.